Hi and welcome back. I'm in the same makeup that you've seen now for the third video. I have a day off. Alright, let's get started with my first update for 18 and 2018 project pan. I got a little bit of progress to show you. Clinique's Woppin Watermelon Chubby Stick. I did not like this. It dried the heck out of my lips, but I used it all up. I am not digging this thing out because ew, I dropped it. It was yucky. Did not like it. I returned the Laura Mercier Candleglow powder. It just made me really shiny, like too much. Nordstrom took it back and I was like, thank you. Did not like it one bit. So I replaced this Natasha Denona Chroma Crystal Duochrome Top Coat. Blah, blah, blah. That is my starting line. This is very, very similar to a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, but I think that this is better. It's very glittery and pretty, and it's going to work well with my Lila palette. I don't want this to go bad, and if I put it in a project, then it's gonna work out really well. So I tell myself. The RCMA No Color Powder. So I had put my line right here, and then I dumped some into a container to use because I don't like this flip top like pepper shaker lid. And now I'm up to here. So I don't know what to say. I go back and forth with liking this powder. I don't like it whenever I brush it on with a powder brush, but sometimes I like it with a beauty blender. I don't know. I'm like, I go back and forth. Can you see the disdain in my face? No progress on that. I mean, I've used it, but I don't know. Here is my comparison between the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. That's where I am at now. You can see the rings, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to hit pan soon, but this is the only bronzer that I use every single day. I like it because it's pinky toned, or a red like undertone. It works with my complexion the best out of any bronzer I've ever tried. All right, here is my Tarte Exposed blush. It's magnetic, which is really cool, so I leave it in my magnetic palette. Let me see. Right there, you can see where I dig my brush into. This is such, not a pain to use, but man, I have to really, really dig my brush into this, but I really like the color and it lasts all day on my skin, which is quite amazing. This is going to take me all year to use up. I'm like 900 million% sure of that. Wet n Wild's Brule eyeshadow. I have expanded the pan on this. I only use this to set my eye primer. It's my blending out shade, but I really like this color, and I give it a few more months. I give this one a few more months only because I only use it like in that one particular way, but it's really powdery, but I really like this eyeshadow, so good pan on that one. My Hourglass Diffused Light powder, this is a mini. I don't think that you'll be able to really see my progress, but I can tell because it's a baked product, like the little air bubble pocket things are showing up really well. I use this after I set my concealer. I'll place it on my under eyes, and then on my cheekbones. I don't know how else to use it, but I like it. I don't know if it would be a repurchase as of right now, but I don't have any complaints about this. I am glad that I got the mini though, and not the big one, because that would be crazy. This deluxe sample of MAC's lip gloss in the shade Water Deities. I am wearing it today. I really like this. These are really super moisturizing and they're not sticky, which is nice. So I've been taking this one to school since I finished the Clinique one. I don't have any progress to show though, but Now for the items that I have to roll up and I have progress lines on. Bobbi Brown's Golden Pink. I've made a little bit of progress on. I tend to use this on my inner corners only. I'm wearing it today without any powder on top of it, but it's a good like sticky base for whenever I use an inner corner highlight. But at the rate this is going, I think this is going to take me pretty much all year to use up. Same with Bobbi Brown's Greige. I've only been using this on my under, like the bottom lash line. I really like this. I just need to use it more. I kind of forget, even though it's sitting right there with the rest of my stuff. So not a whole lot of progress on those two things. But I have crazy progress on almost the rest of these items. Urban Decay's Tornado eyeliner is a purpley, like a dark purple eyeliner, and that one, there's my starting line, and that's where I'm at now. Like, I don't know what else to say. This has become like my new basic black eye pencil, and I really, really like it. Really like it. Which one is Pure Pout? Pure Pout by MAC. It's their Mineralize formula. I have pretty good progress on that lipstick. I really like this particular shade. It's just pretty and nice, and it's really easy to wear, and it's super moisturizing. And I didn't think I had a whole lot of progress on the Dreaminess one, which is a pinky nude, but I have a little bit of progress, if you can tell at all. This one's really pretty, not by itself, but on top of a lip liner. I really like it. There is a progress, it's all really white, but there's a progress on my ColourPop Lippie primer. Ah! I didn't realize how much progress I had on this until I measured it today, and I was like, oh, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. All right, Urban Decay's Rush lip pencil. If you want a lip pencil that you can pan really super fast, get an Urban Decay one. Because look at that. Like, that's crazy. I do have to sharpen this every single time that I use it. It's really super creamy, but I love this color. Love this color. I'm not going to roll this one up. This is ColourPop's Piggybank. It's the purple one. But I have used like just that much, like a freaking millimeter worth of this product. It is broken off in there, so I have to be careful with it, but I'm doing okay. And my last item is the Smashbox Primer Oil. I am just below the line that I had marked. It only takes like 3 drops of this item, and I don't use it all the time because I have so many other primer samples, but with my new foundation, I think I'm going to need a little bit more of a moisturizing primer, and this stuff works really well. I forget to use it, which, you know, I forget to use things sometimes. Anyways, that's my first update. I'm really, really, really excited with the progress that I have on most of these items. I've used one up completely. I've returned one, but then added one in. I think that if I wind up where I use up most of these, and I'm just going to add more products in. I'm not going to do that quite yet though, because I'm not ready to, but I like my progress on these. We'll see about the RCMA powder. I just haven't been wanting to use it, and I think it like gives me a white cast, and I don't like that. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.